Okay.
Because that is the way we do things around here.
That's just the way it is.
Some things will never change.
War never changes.
Okay there, Mr. Perlman.
Oh.
All right. Oh, if I remember correctly, you guys were hot on the tail of Olivarius.
Yes.
Because you want a wand.
Yeah.
Mostly I just want him to stop being him.
Asshole.
Stop existing.
Gonna put him in the dirt.
You're going to give him a joint nap.
Calm down, big guy.
He's gonna go take the long nap.
He's gonna be sleeping with the fishes in the desert.
How we found fishes in the desert? This
Exactly.
no.
Hey, go throw him in the.
Well, I mean, they got sandworms. Why wouldn't there be fish?
Shai Hulud.
Yeah, imagine what kind of fish you can catch with that one.
Whales.
Well, if you know the story.
Oh. So what, how much are you guys taxing yourselves and your mounts?
I'm already fatigued, so I don't care. I'll just be more fatigued.
We don't want to show up to him fucking half dead.
Yeah, but are you going to kill your mounts in the process?
Probably not.
No.
No, Mr. Superman, no.
Sue, are you on mute?
No, I'm just kind of zoning out. I mean, yeah, we're already fatigued and frightened, and
it's so as much as the mounts can go, because that's really our limiting factor.
I'm not an expert in animals, so I just am following the group here.
Yeah, I'm just a druid. I'm not an expert on animals.
I am a sorcerer. Whoa, now.
Isn't that just a druid with extra steps?
All right. Well, you guys are something curious is going on the first night you rest.
do we all dream about fucking puppies?
No, but your dreams switch to somebody else.
Oh.
Like I'm someone else's dream?
Yeah. No, this time, Sue, you get the dream about puppies.
Oh. Hey, it's better than flambeing myself.
Robert, you get the dreams about flambeing yourself.
Cool.
Brian, you become Captain Torso.
That's fun.
After kicking your own ass.
There's not much there to take away, so you know.
Brandon, you lose all sense of self. Let's see.
Existential dread.
Tim, you get the existential dread. Now, while these are off-putting, they don't seem to have the same effect.
I have existential dread about having existential dread.
That'll cause us existential dread.
Extra.
So if you have more than one negative effect, or a double up of one, so I had forgotten what all effects everyone has.
fatigued and frightened.
You were only fatigued.
Fatigued and enfeebled.
Only fatigued.
And figure
Robert?
something.
Only fatigued.
I had double fatigue, so I'll just
Only single fatigue.
Yeah.
You are less fatigued.
I have double stupefied.
Or fatigued.
I'm fatigued.
There we go.
Fatigue doesn't really matter to me. I don't use
So you all
drink.
feel better. Better in the minimum wage type of thing.
Mm.
Remember when you have minimum wage jobs, like 6 of them?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, I finally got rid of one. I'm less exhausted.
That's weird. Baboo, how are your dreams?
Did anybody dream about something different this time? Because I know I did.
Well, the puppies were cute, but not enough to mope for like half a month over.
Oh, no. You are horrified that there are no puppies. This
Oh.
is this is something of you woke up crying because you
Oh.
realized the puppies were only a dream.
Ow.
Anybody who gets the puppies nightmare, it is like the worst. You almost wish you were having the other nightmare instead of the
Mm.
puppies. Because
Right.
it's the sense of loss and abandonment and all the things that go with it.
I'm just gonna ask Sue why she tried to barbecue me. Because I don't play with fire. Why would I get this?
I don't know. Shut up. There's no puppies.
I'm not a normal snake. You can't eat me like that. I don't taste like chicken.
Plus, he'll dodge, and that way he'll be a missed steak.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm
Question:
serious.
How do you
Doubting
know you
anybody here
don't?
is even real.
How do you know you don't taste like chicken? Have you tried?
Well, when you're younger, you bite yourself. You bite your lips and stuff. It happens.
I
I
knew
thought you were going full blown Ouroboros there.
I knew he's weird. I knew he was weird.
Are you real?
Fucking monks.
I'm presuming you guys get up and get going quickly.
Yeah.
As quickly as
have
we
an
can, yes.
Oliver to catch.
The whole
As far
while,
as
my
you can
art-
tell, you're still not that far behind him. What were you guys, like a few hours?
Yeah.
30
Yeah,
minutes.
something like
30
that.
minutes.
No, 30
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
during the first night, that went up to like a few hours because you guys were all like in terrible shape. But now that you've recovered slightly, it seems to be keeping at that few hours. You might be gaining back a little, even.
How is he so fast, guys? What are we doing something wrong?
I think he's got a magical steed.
That lasts forever?
Are you sure we're not running from him?
We're not running from him.
That makes no sense. Here, put your thinking cap on here.
No, we're not running from him from behind.
All right. You say so.
I'm just trying to figure out how he can keep at that pace for this extended period of time.
Like, I think he's just got a magical horse.
Does he have a magical item that allows him to ride said horse, or like I'm
That
curious about that.
seems like it's worth an Arcana check.
Why
like
not?
it to me.
19.
20,
Oh.
22.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I have no Arcana.
I have some. I'm trained in it. I got a 20.
That's better than my 13. I rolled a 4.
I was gonna say that's
All
like
right.
my bonus.
So the 19, 20, and 22 was it, Brian?
Yeah, 22.
You know, makes you wonder if that artifact he's carrying around has any other powers over time.
Mhm.
Interesting. Yeah. So for him to be able to use that, he would have to have the source, the fuel source, essentially, to use said artifact.
Well, either
Unless,
that or it's taking its toll in a different way. But you know that no magic that powerful comes without a cost.
hmm
Well, we should keep the pressure on him then.
I think so.
Whatever the cost
He's-
is, we must make him pay. Make him
Get in
pay.
close. Get out
He's
of
not
there.
getting away from us
You
this
take
time.
silver, gold, and platinum.
He's not getting
Just
away
not
from us this
American
time.
Express.
And MasterCard.
Not that. We're gonna go get him.
Yeah. So keep the chase on.
All right. Well, from what you guys can tell on your maps, oh, and every night dreams switch around.
Okay.
Freaking out, man.
That's
Are
not
we
Out of
odd.
my head.
we
That's not-
becoming a hive mind?
We're developing a Gestalt consciousness.
I don't like this.
For example, the next night, Robert has the puppies dream. Brian's on fire.
I don't really like puppies.
But these puppies are so cute. Brandon beats himself to death with his own limbs.
Kill this
Imagine
Kim.
the cutest puppy you've ever seen.
You lose your sense of self. And Sue, you experience existential dread about experiencing existential dread.
Okay.
Thus
And it's
causing
causing
dread.
existential dread.
The dread. Yeah.
As long as we don't have dreams about ripping out the dog's hearts and giving it to.
Just imagine the cutest puppy you've ever seen, and then double it. I mean, two of those.
As you've been thinking about magic things,
Mhm.
the three of you as well, because I'm gonna keep your same roles for that.
Yeah.
Also figure if somebody was magically messing with your dreams, maybe Oliver's use of the artifact, if that's what he's doing, is interfering with that.
We're close enough.
And that's
enough.
why the dreams are still there, but they're not connected to the right people.
So
We need that artifact. It will shield us. It will shield us.
it's like it's putting off enough of an aura that it's catching us.
And you do determine that you are slowly catching up.
That's perfect.
We're catching him.
Like, after the first night, you ended up being like 4 hours behind him.
Mhm.
And then after this night, it's closer to like 3.5, somewhere in there.
Mm.
It's hard to tell exact times unless somebody rolls a natural 20. But
more
On
like where are we? What direction are we headed? Are we headed
Yeah.
in
Are we heading?
towards?
You're still headed north.
Okay, just towards the mountains.
Yeah.
How do we think that we'll catch him at this current pace? Will we catch him before we get to the mountains, or will he get
Yes.
to the mountains first? Okay,
It's still a long ways to the mountain.
okay, cool. Then I say we just keep on doing the same thing and catch him before he gets to the mountains, unless his stop is somewhere beforehand that we don't know about. But we're pretty sure he's headed to mountains.
Can we tell by the map if there is any stops on the way?
Any likely stops?
Likely stops, yeah, several, because it's still months of travel, if I remember correctly.
So he still needs to stop at Oasi.
Especially if he wasn't able to resupply at this one.
He's gonna have to stop somewhere, whether it's where he's actually heading or whether it's just as a refit. He has to stop.
Well, let's just stay on him. Stay
I
on
mean,
target.
We'll have to stop too, but
Stay on target.
as long as we don't have to stop.
So, how are you guys riding, by the way?
You like in order?
Yeah.
I'm toward the back.
I'll be toward the front.
I'll be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I don't did whatever.
I can take point with my hunting
All right.
board.
We can ride 2x2. 2x2.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I'll just trail up.
The
rear.
ants go marching up to war.
I'll just
Bless
All
the
right.
whole
Trail up.
Stamp.
trail up on the rear. Keep an eye out. Make sure nobody's somehow making their way up behind us or something, or we're not getting some kind of crazy beasts trying to ambush us.
I'm more concerned about any traps that he might leave behind him as we leave. So that's why I'm up in front, because I have trap finder. So make it easier for me to
Oh,
detect.
funny you should mention that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you, Tim, since you are in the lead, can roll either a perception or a hunting.
Mm.
Your choice.
That wasn't good.
Hero point. Because that was terrible. And
That's better.
That was less terrible.
You rolled it.
Roll a freak.
All right. Yeah. You call a halt. A big halt. A big bad halt. As yeah, that's no bueno. There is a nasty, nasty trap
Hmm.
directly in the path. And worse, this trap is not meant to hurt you guys. It's meant to hurt your horses.
Oh,
That's rude.
that is.
We can't go around it.
Oh yeah, you can. But if you guys were following the path directly behind him, weren't paying attention,
Mhm.
it would have taken out the 2 lead horses.
That's rude.
It's a big spiked log that would swing down across the trail.
Ooh.
Seen this in a movie once.
So
On the plus
So-
side, he must have he stopped to spend time to craft this. So We're
Yes.
we hopefully are catching up on them.
Now the question is,
Mhm.
are you guys just going to ride around it, or are you going to disable it?
What are we doing?
Uh,
Are we
Disabling it would take more time, so it's just right around it.
So somebody else gets hit by it.
Mm-hmm.
You really?
How long would
It's a
it
big
take?
log on a rope, right?
It's 2 ropes.
I'll just burn the damn ropes. Get out of the way.
I was gonna say I'd throw my dart at it as we go by.
All right. Well, with Sue doing that, it takes 30 seconds
Okay,
to disable it.
excellent. Onward!
Yeah.
Oh, how long has it
You're
been?
guessing
I
that
gotta-
log at about 700 pounds.
That's a good one.
Don't know where he got a log in the desert.
Or how he put spikes in it
Yep.
that are carved. There's no way he had enough time to do this.
Well, somehow he did.
It was an illusion.
So how long
So
have we been traveling so
either-
far?
Either he did it magically, or he's leading us into a trap that was
Or he
already
used that
pre-laid.
wand.
I'm just
So
saying,
has
All
it
right.
been-
either the trap was already pre-laid, or this magic from this artifact is powerful enough he could craft.
Brandon, what was your question?
how long have we been? Has it been a week yet?
No.
Okay.
This is, let's see, there's the initial day that was at the Oasis.
Mhm.
And then the next day where you felt better. And then this day is the 3rd day.
Oh, okay. We're only 3 days. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
All right, I got a month's worth of rations, so hopefully we catch up to him by then. Otherwise, I'm going to start starving. Onward!
All right.
And
So
while
it
we
would
let
appear.
me go in
Yeah.
front. It would appear.
That the next stopping point for him can be coming up in about a day here, where it's likely he would make a stop,
Mhm.
or possible.
So
I-
if we got to stop coming up, then we better be on guard when we get near it, because he might try to set an ambush for us.
Yeah, I'll go in front and look for traps.
I'm not just saying that. I'm talking he might actually full on ambush us.
Then I'll go up in front and take the hit.
So just throwing it out there, guys. If we're
I always expect an ambush.
But nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
if we're tracking this guy this hard, then and he knows we're on his trail, he's clearly afraid of us.
I
So
gotta.
Well, at least has a healthy respect for you.
he's probably gonna get desperate.
Or you guys are.
Just make no mistake.
So
All right.
All right.
So, next stop. Is a smaller oasis. Although no less busy. As you guys roll in, you do notice that this one has guards, it looks like. some sort of
Guards or carts?
militia or
Oh, guards. Okay.
yeah, some armed people, semi-uniformed, walking around.
Okay.
One of them greets you.
Hello.
Yo.
Passing through. We're planning on staying the night.
Passing through.
I hold up my hand thingy to see if he recognizes it, and if he even knows anything about that or who he, the little sigil.
There's no recognition on his face. You guys are aware that you were getting into the northern area where
Mhm.
Khalid is not currently ruling.
Just want to test
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Kind of like a wave. Like,
Uh-huh.
Just here to resupply our canteens and continue on our way.
There is a 1 copper per person
Oh, okay.
resupply fee. Do you wish to
I
buy
have-
any food or other travel provisions?
Do we
Possibly
think
some
that it's going to
information?
take?
What's that?
Do
Possibly
we think
some.
it's going to? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say possibly want to buy some information.
Depends on what information you're looking for.
A person. Then I'll give him a gold piece.
I'll prestidigitate a photo.
Yeah, came through here a few hours ago. Bought a horse and some provisions.
Did he already leave?
Oh, yeah. He was here all of maybe 20 minutes.
You said he bought a horse.
Yeah, he bought one off the caravan.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Looked very ragged, as if he was on the run.
It's
Yeah, he's a
possible.
friend of ours. We're trying to catch up to him.
I trust you'll keep it quiet.
Looking at the golden sand, that sounds absolutely correct to me. I hope you find him.
Which way did he go?
George.
North.
Okay.
All right, like squeeze. Like, all right, come on, people. No nonsense. Let's get our water and leave. We're on hot.
Oh yeah, I'm filling up my.
Oh yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And I'll
Give the horse a little water.
oh, let's see. We owe what, 5 silver for the, or not 5 copper,
copper.
for the, yeah. I will pay the 5 copper just to expedite.
Oh,
things.
4. I already adjusted
Oh,
mine.
you already did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ye to his all.
And this is
Come, posse.
session 11.
Hmm?
This is session 11, I believe.
We are in right
12.
now session 12.
12. Okay, I must have miscounted somewhere.
Right.
As far as I remember, yeah. That's how I.
Well, you quickly resupply water and water the horses and
Mhm.
give them a few minutes to rest. Do any of you know anything about animals?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to them.
Well, I mean, in care of animals.
Let's see.
I have a
my
+9 to
nature.
nature. I can
That would
roll
be it.
that.
Yeah,
+10 to nature, +10 to survival.
nature is what we're looking for here.
All right.
This is not a stressful situation, so I'm gonna give you guys take a 10 if you want it.
Let's see what I rolled.
Oh, we should
first.
probably trade out, yeah, maybe our horses for new
Yeah.
fresh ones.
I just rolled a 12, so +9, so 21.
Yeah, my nature's crap.
But yeah,
Okay.
you have hunting
Actually,
lore.
we have enough
I got
money. If
hunting
there's
lore.
enough horses, we can buy double the horses and we can switch. Go even faster.
So yeah, if you keep pushing your horses like this, it's
Mhm.
going to take its toll.
Yep.
Maybe not now. Maybe a few weeks down the road.
Well, especially with him buying a fresh horse.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's all but get a second horse so that we can switch and it'll be easier on the horses and we can keep up better.
Mhm.
And that will extend how long it will take by a considerable amount of time. But still, if you end up doing that for a whole month,
Mhm.
you're going to kill the horses.
Well, we'll try not to, but like
We also rest at
Oliver
night.
can't get
too.
away.
There's that.
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
still the running a lot during the day.
Yeah.
It's
So
it'll be fine. It'll
I
be
guess how much does it
fine.
cost to get a horse? I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be at higher prices since it's not in the actual market. Look up horse normally is.
'Cause I don't have a lot of gold.
Yeah, but we've got trade-ins.
No, we
He
want
wants to
double
get
the
a
horses. We
spare
want to
horse.
keep these.
Oh, okay.
So
We're
we
gonna
have
Yeah.
one
keep
that's
the ones we've
riding
got and
empty.
then buy another one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we have one riding basically empty.
right. So that they can run without a load, and it's a little easier on them.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the actual creature entry for a horse. I want the horse companion, horseshoes of speed. No, not the bestiary.
Horseshoes of speed. Huh?
Yeah, it's a level
Excuse
11. Oh, it's level 7 item. Riding horse. Where is? Let's see. Tables. No. Each. Jeez, how much do let's see? I know transport for services and consumables, hireling, stabling per day, transportation. I don't know, Micah. You'll have to just wing it because I'm not finding a good.
Oh, how much for horses?
Yeah,
Um,
stabling is 2 copper a day, if that gives you any reference. And
7 silver.
what's that? 7 silver
7 silver.
Oh,
each.
okay.
Okay.
I'll pay it.
Easy
I
enough.
figured out a conversion chart and I memorized it
Mm.
because it's different for different types of products.
Help.
Oh, jeez.
But the old cost is anywhere from divide by 20 to divide by 227, depending on the type of product.
Sure.
All right. I have
paid it.
extra horse. So then we do that and then we continue.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did everybody pay for their own? Is that what we did? Or
Yeah, I
paid
paid
Yeah.
for mine.
Oh,
Yep.
I paid for all of it.
Do you not
Oh.
have 7 silver?
I was just asking. I didn't want us to be paying for 10 horses.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Okay.
Stu, do you want to pay for yours or you want me to pay for it? Because I
I,
got money.
I
so,
can. I can. I got it already. It's all good.
So I will.
Take your 7 silver back.
I just didn't want to pay for 10 horses and we only get 5.
I mean, hell, at that rate, if they had enough, we could have 3 each.
I don't know if that would help us too much.
I don't know either.
All right. Anything else y'all are doing while you're here?
No, make sure everyone's got a month worth of rations. Do you all have a month worth of rations?
I just need a month worth of water.
And you will also need additional food for your mounts.
How much would that be?
You know what? We'll say 3 additional silver.
Each?
And that will make sure that everyone is kitted out with a month's worth of rations for them, their mounts, water, everything.
Is there
All
three each or 3 total?
3 each.
Okay.
So
I paid my own.
one
We're
gold.
talking
for-
Oasis prices here.
Yeah.
So that'd be
Alright.
one gold for everything.
Yeah.
Each.
Well, I'll take away 3 silver then.
Yay, fresh horses.
Mhm.
All right. Well, since we got everything we need, let's get back on this trail, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
That's whole ass.
We didn't buy any donkeys.
All right. And you're up. Hmm. Oh, wait. You're not doing downhill.
You ever seen a horse on skis?
Nope.
Actually, yes, I have. It's weird.
We call them scorses.
I saw it in a cartoon once.
All right.
Onward.
All right. So you guys forge onward,
Mhm.
and it seems that you are catching up more.
Hooray!
As you are resting that night, you figure you will catch up to him the next day.
Mm.
Mm.
That's perfect. That's what I wanted to hear.
Everybody be prepared.
Be prepared.
Is there
Great,
anything,
now I got that song
anything
in there.
that we need to know about before we get rolling the next morning? Like, are we like?
Well, the nightmares transfer again.
Hey.
Ryan, you got puppies.
Oh, that's fun.
Brandon, fire. Tim, you rip your limbs off and beat yourself to death with them.
Again? Sure, why not?
It's okay.
Sue, you lose your sense of self. And Robert, existential dread.
That's normal for me. I got these fuckers. With.
Yeah, that's just Tuesday, man.
I see you are no stranger to pain.
I was
I've
just
been
trying to give
married.
myself a massage.
Oh,
Twice.
oh.
I love those.
All right. Next day for sure.
Tea time for sure.
About 11 a.m. You catch up. Horse and rider.
Let's go. starts speeding up his horse to run him down.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull my hand cross.
Do we just barely
Perception checks.
Oh.
Okay. Is it versus a trap? Actually, if you should be making, if it is,
Is this a initiative perception or just a perception?
Just
Well-
perception.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
Oh, well,
29.
Right.
Oh, wait, that can't be right. No, it is right. 29. Excuse me.
I got
Hero
18.
points. Hero points.
I'm not
I
wasting
have a natural 1 on my record.
Yeah.
Uh,
20.
How about you
that's
use
better.
the hero point?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I want to or not.
I'm not wasting a hero point.
No, me either.
No, I'm not doing that. I figure
feel like
someone
an-
else is going to see some shit.
Robert.
18.
And what was your reroll, Brandon?
20.
All right, Sue.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that person riding that horse.
Wrong,
First
like,
of all, they don't sit like a warrior.
uh-huh.
And they have not reacted to the fact that you guys are behind them.
It's a decoy.
That's not Oliver.
Of course. We chased the wrong
Brandon?
horse.
You
I
come
got
to much the same conclusion of that's not Oliver. Motherfucker.
Oliver. Unless it's Oliver in disguise.
The existential dread is really getting to it.
So are we going to shoot the horse?
I'll shout at him to pull over.
Woo, woo.
Sorry.
He is just continuing to ride forward slowly.
Anybody have, like, detect magic? Just in case this is an illusion.
Nope.
I'll find out when I get there. So if so he doesn't pull over or he doesn't stop.
Nope. But he does have a great sword on his back.
Sure, I'll shoot the horse.
But that's not his great sword.
Okay.
As you get closer.
Stop or be fired upon.
It's almost as if he doesn't hear you.
Yep.
I'm going to ride in front of him and stop.
Yeah, well, how close are we?
Close enough to shoot him.
I'm gonna follow Brandon, but not.
All right. Well,
as
when I get
fast.
within 30 feet, I try
Oh,
to sense.
great.
I try to
Sweet.
use my sense of smell to seek.
That's not. Oh.
Yeah.
Whoever that is up there,
Mhm.
they have fouled themselves.
Ooh.
Are they dead?
Is
No.
their skin falling off?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
All right.
They're definitely alive. You can smell the slight changes in the wind, as it were, as if somebody breathing out.
Mm-hmm. Shoot the horse, make it stop. And
Okay.
or die.
What?
That's a terrible
And
idea.
or die.
No, just make the horse stop.
Okay, Morty, you said you were going to run out in front while he's
Oh.
doing this?
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
was going to
wait.
go up and, like, in front of him and stop. Stop in
All
front
right.
of him.
Okay.
I'll hold fire.
The horse stops.
Okay.
As the guy is still going. And his eyes are completely glossed over.
Wake
And he
snap
has a
him out
big
of it.
bloody spot where somebody stuck a dart in him with a note.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Because that's not ominous at all.
All right, well,
is anybody wearing gloves?
no.
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 Anybody want to try medicine?
I can do a Leun.
Yeah,
I can.
I can try.
I have medicine.
I have
Oh,
medicine.
what am I
So do
doing?
I. That's all trap.
Yeah, that would be a nat 1. I don't know. I
Natural
am not.
20.
There you go.
I'm natural 20.
Unnatural. The superior 20.
All right. Howard,
Yes.
he's been poisoned.
Oh, too bad
In
my
fact,
Leon.
you are familiar with this poison
Mm-hmm.
and happen to know that some fairly easy to get ingredients. In fact, you think you have them on you right now. Something about rolling a natural 20. Will counteract this poison. Basically, what this is this is almost like a zombie drug.
Mm-hmm.
And you need an extreme stimulant to counteract it.
Well, before he
Luckily,
does
you have a couple of what they call cocoa leaves.
before he administers anything to this guy, I'm taking the great sword off his back
Okay.
because I don't want him to come to and be like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
that greatsword is not meant to be drawn. It's tied there. But you take it off. Guys, get him off the horse. Oh, shots does he smell?
What does the note say?
Maybe next time.
Oh,
Douchebag. I knew it.
Are you going to administer the
Yes. And you know
counter
what?
poison?
Yes. And I can help him out a little bit and also maybe cast lay on hands on him.
Well, he's okay. He's minorly injured,
Yeah.
but mostly he has heat rash. All other types of rashes from sitting in his own waste.
ugh.
Give him a
Might have a minor infection from the dart being stabbed into his chest. But most of it's not hit point damage, it's other types of damage.
Oh, okay.
But you know how to deal with all of it.
Yep.
And
I know all
it
this.
doesn't take long. Within 10 minutes, he's going, oh. Uh-oh.
What's up, zombie dude?
I didn't do it, guys.
We know. We know.
Because all y'all standing over him looking not happy.
Right now, I'm also holding a great sword. I can't wield it. Shit.
Okay. Where's the big guy?
Yeah.
Big guy pulled a number on you.
Yeah.
Is that why I feel like I shit myself?
Yeah.
Did shit
You
yourself.
did shit yourself.
Yeah.
You did shit yourself.
It's okay though. I'm good with drugs.
I was leaving the Oasis. This guy rides up to me, strikes up a conversation. Next thing I know, that I'm waking up looking at you guys.
You
How
remember
the
what
hell
night
long
you-
have I been out in the sun?
About a day.
It's been a while.
Are you guys gonna kill me?
No,
No.
just
Wasn't
Oh,
planning
good.
on it.
what direction were you headed when this guy stopped you?
Oh, looks like we're north of the Oasis. This is the way I was headed.
Oh, well.
That doesn't help.
Do you remember his conversation at all?
Do you want revenge?
Honestly, everything's a little fuzzy, which is completely in line with the drug he got, basically.
Yep.
What? No. Well, yes, I want revenge, but no, I'm not willing to try and take it. Did you see that guy? He's huge.
He's kind of a
Well,
bitch.
we've
though.
seen him before.
He's kind of
And-
turning into an arch nemesis.
Oh. No offense. I would like nothing to do with you guys either.
Oh,
None
okay. I
taken.
guess we won't provide you passage back to the Oasis then.
I mean, not extended, because I don't want him as an arch nemesis.
Well, guys, clearly he has nothing
I mean,
to offer us.
he didn't even know me, and this is what he did to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's kind of a
Just a
dick.
douchebag.
So, guys,
I can't imagine what he does to people he doesn't like.
In a weird way, he
guy's-
might kind of like us.
That guy's such a dick. Even my horse is jealous.
What?
Wow. Must be a half orc thing.
Yeah. Where's the nearest
Don't mind him,
city
sir.
from here?
Yeah.
He keeps finding drugs. We don't know where he gets them from. He's just
What was it you said, Brandon?
Where's the nearest city from here?
Like proper city?
Or the village, town, civilization?
Like at least 100 people or more?
Yeah, preferably more. What are our options?
So east of here, there's a larger city.
Yeah.
Probably about 1,000, 2,000 people. 3-4 days ride.
That's my vote, guys. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I mean, that's my vote, guys. We forget Squee has a squeaky voice.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
It's
game.
forgivable because that has to hurt to do that for an extended time.
But
I know it
it's worth
hurts me.
I take it there's no other tracks in the desert.
Not headed north.
So from what this guy told you is Oliver ambushed him like right outside the Oasis.
Uh-huh.
He doubled back and took another
Douchebag.
direction. Yeah.
And I rolled perception, guys. Or perception checks for all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my dice did not like you today.
Mm-hmm.
On Lava Beach.
So regroup and re-strategize in the nearest city.
yeah. We need to be careful because if we're this far north,
What do we know about this city? Or town or village or whatever it is.
Are you asking this guy?
It has people.
No, I'm asking the DM.
What you guys know is almost nothing. I mean, it's labeled on your map
Okay.
as large city, minor military presence.
Then we'll ask the guy after that.
Oh, it's a hub city. Kind of like the last city on the frontier until you get to the Psycho Conqueror's domain.
The Psycho Conqueror's domain?
Yeah, that Khalid guy
Oh, gotcha.
that's trying to take over the world.
Yeah, that guy that we don't work for.
Yeah. Cool. Well, anything
better-
we should know about going? Any local laws that are anything obvious that we're going to need to know as travelers to not, like, no wearing blue on Tuesdays?
How'd you know about that one?
They don't sell hamburgers on
Uh,
Sundays.
Just
Uh
Yeah.
not really. Just don't piss off the military.
sounds good.
And
Oh, by the way, here, have some water.
oh, thank you. Anyway, if you're looking for an inn to stay, I would recommend this one. If you're going to stable your horses, try this one because they won't try anything, shady. Avoid this section of town. He gives you the complete rundown because
Nice.
water, desert.
Mm-hmm.
Nice guy. Bad situation.
Thank you. Wish you I'll whatever. I wish you well.
Oh, thanks. And whoever took care of me, thank you.
That's the big guy over there.
The ugly one.
Of course, the guy that made the dick joke.
Yeah.
Hey,
Drugs.
We don't keep him around for the commentary.
We don't know where he gets the drugs from. He just keeps fucking showing up.
Try to keep your nose clean when we go into the city, please.
I think I'm going to head back to the Oasis and
Yeah.
Clean yourself up.
yeah,
had your
Well,
clothes.
yeah.
Healer 6.
Oh, I prestidigitate clean him as best I can.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, honestly, that town is where I was going to be headed. If you guys are still there when I am, I run the information shop there. They call me Roger.
Thank you,
Roger,
Roger.
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 Yeah, I don't think he's heard that before.
Roger. What's our vector, Victor? Do we have clearance, Clarence?
Over.
All right. So I don't have any more questions for this dude. Does anyone else?
No.
I have-
I say we just go to the town. We
Okay.
figure out there.
All right. So let him go. He says you guys can keep the sword. He doesn't want it. Can't use it anyway.
I can't use it. It's as big as I am.
No, it's bigger.
I mean, it's bigger than I am.
I'll say it's probably about as big as
can.
me.
Well, now that we're moving slower, I'll let Babu do his aerial
Reconnaissance?
reconnaissance. Yeah.
All right.
See, how am I doing on?
Nothing super eventful happens on the way to town. And it takes 4 days.
4 days.
All right, so now we're at a week's worth. But we bought.
Let's say, yeah, we were at a month, so we're good.
Yeah, we bought more stuff. Oh.
So why did we come to this town? Just because that guy said it was the closest one?
Just because we needed somewhere to go, so we weren't stuck in the
Rotating,
desert.
rotating.
Unless
Yeah,
you
we're not
had a
gonna go run
better
around the
idea.
desert for.
Yeah. Because
Anyhow, he said
because Oliver got away again, and I'm.
We still couldn't have been that far behind him.
Do you know which way he went?
I'm just saying we didn't even talk it through here, guys. We just
I asked if you had any better ideas 4 days ago.
no, I tried to talk and got interrupted like 17 times.
Raise your hand. I don't know. I can't help. I can't help you be more assertive.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a long silence now. You could talk at any point in there.
Ah, we're already 4 days past now, dude. It doesn't matter. Well, let's just go see what we're gonna do.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm looking for scrolls in town.
You're looking for what?
Magic scrolls.
Okay.
Because I found out that I can add to my familiars like a spell book. I had no idea. I thought I was stuck with just my. Nope, I'm like a wizard like that. I get to inscribe scrolls upon my familiar. I don't know how that works. I like tattoo them on Babu in really tiny needles. But somehow I can add spells to my familiar.
Well, it's better than adding spells to your unfamiliar.
Yes.
Somebody else doing.
I don't know. I'm not really the person that should be asking around with a +0 in diplomacy.
Man, who has the highest diplomacy?
I don't know.
I'm planning to go try to find a place to do research on this magic and figure out, see if there's any way we can figure out what's causing these nightmares, this kind of stuff. That's what I
Yeah,
want
if
to
we
do.
could get rid of that, that'd be helpful. I mean,
Yeah, it'd be
we're
nice.
See if I can find anything on that.
So, yeah, about that. You guys are all back to having your original nightmares. They're just not affecting you as badly.
Mm,
Well, that's lovely.
You know, the problem with 24/7 torture is you can't really
step it up from
crank
there.
it up from there.
Calm down, wait.
Nope. I refuse.
So if they have any kind of research facility, any kind of scholars, wizards, anybody of magical aptitude.
I think there are some wizards, but they're not.
Very wizardy.
I'll probably be looking at the
Very
same wizard
public.
for scrolls.
What's that for scrolls?
I mean, probably have to buy them from other. There's probably not going to be a established shops, I'll probably be looking for the same wizards.
Mhm.
Buy from.
So you're looking for places to find information, specifically research. You are looking for scrolls, Tim.
And I can talk to people. That's about all I can do. I don't know what else to do. See, gather any information, anything pertinent or useful. Got some diplomacy. About the best I got.
Morty.
I'm gonna go find this inn he was talking about so we can stable our horses and get a room for all of us. Just so we have a established place already. That way we can come back together and share information.
Okay. Sue.
I don't know. I'd probably go with Robert. Like I said, I'm really not the person to be trying to sweet talk anybody.
All right.
This is always the less reputable means of finding information.
So,
I need more money.
Stone, why don't you give me a diplomacy?
Let's see. It's gonna be 32.
Nice.
God damn.
I have a +6.
Squeed, give me an occultism.
Alrighty. 29.
Sure. Now you guys roll high.
Yes. Now we roll high.
And then Howard. Diplomacy, I guess.
Okay. That was terrible.
A 3. You rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
Excellent. All right, so we got a 29 and a 32. Well, Brandon, you find out that this area is going to be abandoned because they're losing territory against the monster Khalid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, the oppressor Khalid.
Mhm.
So within like a month, this town's going to be abandoned
Ah.
or turned into a full military fort. One of the two. The wizards that are here, they don't really sell scrolls, mostly because they've been kind of forbidden to in case somebody's a spy.
You can't sell scroll. I just want to scroll create food, guys. I'm not asking for fireballs.
Yeah, you don't need a spell for that. You got me.
I guess Sue.
I appeal to their okay. Like
They'll still sell you some, but they've
Okay.
been forbidden.
I literally
You got a
just
high
wanna
enough roll,
scroll
they're
up
not even
create
going to
food.
upcharge you.
Okay. Crate food is normally 12 gold. Is that what the cost is?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I buy that. I'm like, I'm just a traveler. I travel a lot. I've been buying a lot of rations. I want to learn how to make my own.
All right. Brian. So nobody here has really any research facilities. But there is, if you want to research stuff like that, the elven town of Salatis
Mhm.
has extensive libraries. Likely the best on the continent.
And they would know of some pretty high level magic users, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. That is a large city.
How far away did they tell me how far away it is? In what direction?
It is northeast, but it's like on foot, it would be about 6 months travel.
So too far to. How about on a horse?
Well, there is ways of circumventing that.
Can they portal us?
I'm sure that's pricey.
I don't have any gold, so
Yeah, it's
Well, that's the fun part. It's not that they can portal you, but there are portals beneath the city, because there actually is a tunnel system dug out beneath them.
where we're at right now.
Yes, there is reputed to be a what's left of a magical transportation system.
Sounds interesting.
And rumor has it that one of its destinations is Salatis.
Interesting.
But it's in one of the areas that nobody's gone to because of, well, anybody who's gone down there hasn't come back.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that would be a deterrent, I suppose.
Is there like guards?
so hmm,
But nobody living in town has the actual juice to transport anybody anyway. Nobody that powerful.
and I'm assuming I don't have enough to even transport myself.
Not unless you got the teleport spell.
No. I think that's too high level.
I think you're right.
Then you wouldn't have the juice.
Then no, you ain't got the juice, man.
So
Is there guards at the entrance to these tunnels?
you're at the
Nope.
tavern, bro. At the inn.
Yeah, but through the hive mind, you got this question anyway.
Yeah, we all share the same dreams. No,
So that word gestalt.
But no.
Do we know of anybody that's nearby that has the ability to teleport us, or fire up this teleporter? Do they know of anybody?
Oh, the teleporter doesn't. It's just there's supposed to be a command word on it that just makes it function.
Okay.
But nobody is powerful enough to cast a teleport spell
Okay, but
in the area.
if we could get to the teleporter, it could still transport us if we know the words. If we know how to
Yeah, if
activate
you can figure out how to work it, yep.
Good. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So I have a theory about what we need to do based off of what these guys are telling me. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, That's all I have for him.
All right. And so I took care of Brandon, took care of Brian. Oh, yeah. Tim. What are you going to be asking about there?
Oh,
Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me.
I mean, at this
My
point,
pediatrician
roll,
used to sing that to me, and I hated it.
fucking was gonna ask about like I don't know. Fuck.
So, what kind of military defenses do you guys have?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's either gonna be something stupid or I'm gonna get nothing anyway. I probably ask
I
them
don't
what
know.
color the sky is. They'll probably tell me it's purple. Bastards.
You never know until you ask.
I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna ask about things. um,
And stuff.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Shit. After the roll, I just totally blanked on what I thought about asking about too.
Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this boy?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a 12.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I was just trying to be friendly. No, apparently I'm.
yeah, the local dish is kebabs. And most places serve them.
Cool. I think that's important.
Most popular meat is goat.
Mm.
Yeah.
And yes, you look fat in those pants.
Thanks.
That's what you find out.
Cool. I am gonna go get a Bowflex.
The original Bowflex.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the original Bowflex.
I don't know about you guys, but I could use more money.
Yeah, I need money.
I can.
We
So are we
find a
meeting
job
back
while
up
we're
at
here?
the inn to
I don't know
conversate?
how an
Probably.
orc would make money, but orc can do orc things.
Are we meeting at the inn to conversate?
Yes.
Oop,
we're
you're all
already
back
here.
in the end.
Can we take our break? I could use a
Oop, we take our
hydrate.
break.
Okay. See you in a
Then you
bit.
can talk about poignant things.
Mm-hmm.
See you back in 15.
Gopher. TikTok is back. I don't know what you said. You're muted.
TikTok is what?
TikTok's back.
Oh boy.
All rise for the Gamer National Anthem. That's all right. I just get photos of your mom through the mail. BRB. Gopher, I have a very big question to ask you. That might
What?
depend on our friendship now. When you're eating
Okay.
string cheese, do you string it or bite it?
I don't eat string cheese.
Okay, never mind.
The only time I like cheese, just in general. I like lots of cheese. But mozzarella is definitely on the low end of the list of favorite cheeses.
Okay.
The only time I really tolerate mozzarella is on pizza.
Okay. But
I mean, it's not disgusting. I just don't care for the taste of mozzarella.
You're the taste of mozzarella.
Hey, I'm
Brandon,
a Swiss guy. Okay?
I'm gonna ask you the same question I just asked him.
What's that?
When you're eating string cheese, do you string it or bite it?
I alternate. Sometimes I string it, sometimes I bite it. I just depends on my mood. My whim.
Cannot be friends with. My coworker was eating string cheese the other day, and I was like, "Don't you fucking dare bite that!" And he fucking looks at me and he goes, "I was like, you're a fucking psycho."
Sometimes I bite it and then string it the other half.
I was like, "You are a psychopath." Sue, what do you do?
Depends on how hungry I am.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Like,
No,
if I'm really
seriously.
hungry, I'm just gonna nom on
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
Pretty much. And, if I just want something to nibble on, then I'll string it.
I knew somebody who used to bite the end off like a cigar and then string it after that, just because they said it makes it easier for me to string it.
I've done that.
That's just weird. Because how is it hard to?
Yeah, I'm when it comes to eating cheese, just as cheese, I'm the kind of person who goes in the fridge and grabs a couple slices of Swiss or American or cheddar or whatever. Shit, I'll eat fucking shredded cheese as like a snack. But mozzarella is not one of them.
You could be from Wisconsin.
What's that? Sorry.
You could be from Wisconsin.
I have no.
We like our cheese here.
I like a lot of cheese.
Yeah, there's
except blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese.
Blue cheese is disgusting.
Blue cheese is nasty.
I'm kind of on that boat. Some people, my parents like it.
out to
I
mold.
do not.
That and I have a severe allergy to penicillin, so
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
really. Yeah, that just
don't wanna
doesn't seem
chance it.
like a good
You and mold
idea.
just don't get along, right?
No, not
So
really. No.
is it just penicillin or is it all psyllin?
If it's little and cheap, I can't have it. It's got to be big and expensive, and preferably have some really nasty side effects. That's the stuff for me.
So no bicillin, no amoxicillin, no
Mm-mm.
penicillin.
Nope, none of that
You
crap.
gotta have the moxicillin.
No, I gotta have and I can't have sulfa either. So
Oh, jeez.
yeah, it makes it interesting. What is the stuff they normally give me if I have an infection?
Oh, probably a Z-Pack.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
done that, and
okay.
there's another one that.
Give you a bicarb. I don't know. I don't know medicine. I know what I take.
Yeah, well, it's been a hot minute since I've had a sinus infection. Thank God, knock on wood. but yeah, it was funny. A few years ago, I had a prescription for this medication. That the name escapes me, and I just started not too long before at my current position, and I didn't have my insurance card when I went to the pharmacy,
Mm. It's
and
like a bazillion dollars.
700 and was it 710 or 750? I don't know. It was like $700, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and get the card. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I came back. Guess how much it was?
50?
$10.
$10.
Uh-huh.
Yep. If I
Yeah.
didn't have insurance, I would be taking my shots. $1,300 a month.
Jesus.
Because I
Just
have insurance, it's free. Well, I guess because I'm diabetic.
mhm.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question. You're diabetic, Robert. Here's a question for you. My father-in-law, who's diabetic, which he doesn't take insulin or anything because, well, he probably wouldn't even if he had to. We're not sure he has to. But apparently he's got something wrong with his leg and it's black and stinky.
That's when you lose a leg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think he's going to lose a leg. I think he's just going to die.
Well, that's
Well,
possible
you
too.
will. Yeah,
Yeah.
you will if you don't get it removed. Yes.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I said. Sounds like gangrene.
it is.
No,
That or it's a blood clot.
that too.
And it's going to kill him anyway. Because if I know him, he's not going to do it. He's going to go to his doctor's appointment tomorrow, and then they're going to tell him, you're going to lose your leg or you're going to die. And he's gonna be like, yeah, you're whatever. You're an idiot. And then he's going to come home, and then he's going to fucking die because he's an idiot.
Have you considered a home?
Yeah, try keeping him in it.
They have memory wards for that.
Again, try keeping him in it.
Rope works pretty good.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I at this point, I think that the best thing for him, and I hate to say this because it's not something I normally would say about somebody. Death is probably the best thing for him. And that's because he's an idiot. He's a douchebag, and I bet Jesus could tell him he's going to die tomorrow, and he'd probably tell Jesus he's an idiot.
Well, I could too.
This is your father-in-law?
Yep,
But I'm also a pagan, so I don't care about your hazy.
we live with him currently. He's the reason we have to move this within the next 6 months because he's lonely. Well, you're about to be really fucking lonely when you're dead. Whatever.
You have to move because he's lonely?
Yeah, that's his reason. Is he's lonely. He wants to find a woman, so we have to move because he can't bring a woman home. Then again, even if he could find a woman, the first time that she comes and stays the night with him, he's probably going to tell her, "Oh, well, you need to be in the kitchen making me a sandwich," because that's the kind of guy he is. He's a racist. He's a misogynist.
Oh, okay.
He's stuck in the 1940s, 50s, whatever.
I mean,
Mm.
I tell my wife that too, but no, she kicks my.
But you're
He fucking yells at me though.
faced and and it's like, yeah, bitch, get your own fucking sandwich.
Uh huh.
And then what do? You go get your own sandwich, right?
No, I don't eat anything.
Oh, well, there's that.
Just because of my shots, I'm not hungry.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Yeah, I should be taking those myself, but I keep forgetting. Can you do yours at 3-month time, or do they make you take it out every month?
What, my shots?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just it's Minjorno, so it's a once weekly.
Right. So, yeah, I don't know. I was unsure. So
Come on,
it's the
Spotty.
same kind of
Oh,
thing.
you're over there, idiot
But-
No,
dog.
mine's once weekly.
Yeah, once weekly, but when you go to pick it up, you can pick it up a month's supply
Month.
or 3 months supply.
Month. Because
Yes.
the right now the doses go up.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm at
So
10 right now.
that was the issue I had, is because all my other meds are on 3-month intervals, and that was on 1 month, and I'd run out. I'd be like, "Oh, I need to order more," but I don't need to order anything else, and I would just forget about it. And then 2 months later, I'd be like, "Oh shit, I never ordered it." So I was only taking it a month at a time, which isn't very effective.
Right.
So
Which makes me very grateful and feel very lucky that I don't have any sort of condition in which I have to take something regularly, other than allergies. And even that, I'm terrible about taking the medicine because I hate taking drugs.
I was not fond of it, but now I'm kind of like, this is life now.
No, see, my shit was like so like my last two um labs and shit, like my my blood sugar was at 100, and my
Well, that's
A1C
good.
is like 6.1.
Oh yeah, you're doing great.
Well, I was at 7.4 when I first heard.
Yeah, 7.4 is that is even that bad. Yeah,
It's
I
still
had
not that bad, but
yeah, I hit an 8, and then I had to go back down. So, but I'm afraid it's back up again. It's just it's a thing. It sucks.
yeah. See, my biggest thing is like on my way to work, I have a Wendy's
Mm, you
15
gotta
feet from my damn house, so I'd
yeah.
go there and then go to work every fucking day.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I've compromised on the I'll let myself have a burger, just don't have fries. I miss the fries, but better than having nothing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
but
know what my life would be like if I couldn't have potatoes or beef.
like I just so like I'll like once a week I'll probably stop by somewhere and grab some, but it's not like it used to be.
Yeah.
Because like right now, yeah, like I'm not hungry 90% of the time, so it's like
That's what my dad says, that he's on Monjaro as well. It's either Monjaro or Ompes. It's the same. It's the 2 molecules.
Ozempic, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like, I'm good. You know,
Ozempic.
yeah.
There's
It's like, yeah. I crave, a fucking
Mhm,
fast food burger sometimes, but it's just like
mhm.
I'm not hungry for it, so it's like I'm good. I don't need it.
Yeah, that's where I need to get to.
I have no idea what it's like to not be hungry.
Yeah. See, I have
7 meals a day.
I have
He eats
I
more than
have
a
an
hobbit.
appetite of half a mica, but the metabolism of like quarter mica, so it's not a good combination.
Actually,
I don't even have the metabolism of Micah anymore.
he eats he eats as often as a hobbit, but quantity-wise, more like a human.
A horse.
No, because his meal, at work, he'll have four meals a day at work, sometimes 5 if he's really hungry. But they're not that big from what I can tell. They're not like full-size meals. Am I right, Micah?
Correct.
Yeah. You're
I maybe eat once a day, and that's just because I'm at lunch, and that's if I take lunch at work. If not, then okay.
So what are we gonna do in this town? Are we gonna sounds like there's potential to go diving underneath to find this portal, if that's what we want to do. Um I
we're
could
going
use
to a portal
money.
again? Hooray.
Yeah.
No, a different character. We don't know what.
So Squee is just if anyone's paying attention to it, he's obviously downtrodden. He's basically, this is just Oliver's gotten the best of us again, and uh just looking for something to do.
So this portal goes to the Elven lands?
Yes.
Oh god.
Probably not going to be welcome there.
Uh uh shit. Um I I I don't want to go there.
For those
I
of you
really
who don't know, the Elven lands are in the jungle.
Hmm.
Malaria. I mean,
You in the jungle, baby. You gonna die.
I'm a half orc. I don't think the elves are going to like me.
Nonsense. You'll taste fine with a little, garlic and pepper.
Elves are
Well, green.
vegetarians.
Well, not all of us.
Maybe forest elves, not jungle elves.
It's eat or be eaten.
Yeah.
Hard to grow a
Well,
crop in a jungle.
well, what do you guys want to do next?
Looks like y'all have yourselves a conundrum.
I'd rather go back to the oasis and try to find his trail from there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
8 days though.
Uh,
In a high
Do you
traffic
guys want my
area?
theory?
Yeah, your theory.
His trail led to where we're at now, and he used said portal.
That's what I was gonna ask. That's why I asked if there's any guards watching the entrance. That way we can ask him, hey, has this guy come down here?
You seen this boy?
They don't. That doesn't sound like they need any. There's no need to guard it.
Oh no, that's why I
It's
asked.
dangerous enough
All right. Well, we
because
can go.
he has enough knowledge about these points of interest, these artifacts, and the the sundial. These, I guarantee you, he knows where these portals are, where they lead to, how to activate them. Because there's apparently a command word you have to activate them. I don't know it.
Sorry.
Let's check out the portal thing then.
So
Let's
We
see.
don't have to go to the elves. There's other destinations.
yeah, but what area do you think a high level magic user would be at?
I don't know. Could be anywhere.
I'm thinking he's when he went to the Elven city.
Um, that's my theory because there's resources, there's everything you can think of. Mages, wizards, magical people don't like to really be away from their comforts too much, especially very high level ones, high end nobility types, which I feel like is what we're dealing with. Someone that's just that kind of power.
Let's do whatever Stone says.
um,
I'm
I'm
just
thinking he
throwing.
went to the portal too.
I'm
So
just throwing out ideas, guys. You also said we don't have any money. I know I don't have any money.
I've got like 50 gold.
I don't know how you all still have so much money because I have like nothing.
I could use 10 more gold. That's what I need to make.
I could use as much gold as we can possibly find.
All right.
Um,
Are we going to be going down to the portal soon?
I don't know.
can
That's
we
why
at
I was
least spend a
asking.
night in an actual bed?
Yes.
That's why I'm asking
Okay,
everyone
good.
what we want to do here.
Um,
Tomorrow we're going to go look at this portal, I think.
yeah, I need to go
Yeah.
shopping for one thing before we go to the portal and then okay.
It sounds like maybe you need to be disguised.
Yeah, I think that would be best. I was gonna get myself oh shit, what are they called?
Hat? The hat?
Burqa. No, that's not what it's called. What the
Poncho?
Islamic women wear.
Oh,
Yes,
Just
it's a
shows
burqa.
the eyes.
Yes,
Huh?
it's a burqa.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of need one of those if we're doing this, unless I can just stay here, which doesn't seem like that good of an idea.
No.
This
Probably
is
not
gonna
the best option.
It might
suck.
be something that needs to be burned.
Well, is there also a rune shop in this city?
Probably in the one
Zero.
we're going to.
A rune shop?
Yeah, ruin.
No.
Leun.
Okay.
Probably in
you-
this in the place we're trying to go to. I
Yeah,
would suspect that there would be one.
I would just figure since this was a bigger city, might as well.
Robert, you did give me that great sword, right?
Oh, you can have it.
Yeah, I wanted it. I can use it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I can't. You're the only one that can use it, so
Yeah. I want to see Squee try to use it. That'd be pretty funny. As he tips over sideways.
Cloud
Or
using the
gets
Buster sword.
crushed.
Yeah.
Spin it around your head.
All right, what time are we meeting up tomorrow to go down to the?
Well, I say we sleep, eat,
We at like noon.
go shopping, then go.
No,
Yeah,
we
we'll go shopping.
we need to find a way to make money somehow, guys.
Yes,
because we can't just keep running on no gold.
I plan on
I mean, I can do some
doing that.
hunting
That's why I'm asking.
unless there's work to do. I don't.
I don't have time to get a job.
Nope.
So noon tomorrow
Okay.
Sure.
at the entrance. We'll meet up at the entrance to the.
Well, we're all staying in the same inn. Can't we just meet up downstairs?
I would like to meet up as close to the exit as possible.
Oh, whatever.
Good.
I can do some. The best I can do for trying to make
Squee,
some
what are you
gold.
doing?
I'm
Huh?
making money.
Squee, what are you doing?
I'm gonna get gold.
Yeah, I can. It's the best I can do. Chase cats.
I want to see you try to herd cats.
I'll just intimidate them into doing what I tell them to do.
Yeah. Good luck with that. We could charge admission. There's a way to earn some money.
Come watch these cats.
let
get
me
in line.
roll intimidation on herding cats. Not hearing a no. Unless something's wrong with his mic.
Ooh.
No.
There it is. There it is. Is there any yeah, I wouldn't know how to make money as doing orc lore. So,
Yeah,
best
well,
I can.
I'm basically just as useless. I mean, legal lore of a city that isn't really a city yet.
There might be some
300
dispute.
years in the
Somebody might be disputing something like, that's my goat. No, that's my goat. Yeah. Could lawyer them into.
Oh my.
Best I could do for making money is going hunting.
Was there any medical facilities to try to aid assistance and make money off? Like,
Not one you can make money off of.
okay. Didn't think so. I'm done working for free.
So, Micah, am I able to find said burqa or
Oh, easily.
whatever it's called? Okay, good.
Copper.
And how much? A copper? Okay.
Unless you're looking for fine quality cloth.
Not particularly. I just want something to cover my face.
Ooh. Maybe I
Don't
could
want
do
something kind of gauzy and diaphanous, perhaps.
No, I really wasn't going for the whole harem girl vibe. I just really kind of wanted to.
hide her
Uh,
identity.
Oh, so you only want to
Yeah.
buy one, not 7.
What?
You only
No,
want to buy
seriously.
one, not 7.
Right. Right.
Well,
I mean, I've
why
got the
wouldn't you just?
acrobatics to, probably do the dance without making a fool of myself, but she doesn't. Oh, that's no. Nope.
Why wouldn't you just get like a disguise kit?
No. This is Tisha doing the dance of the 7 bells.
All I can see is Brandon. I totally missed everything you just did. I literally saw everyone else but you, Micah.
Because I
He was
wasn't
doing the
making any
robot.
noise. I was doing the robot. I was doing this.
Doing the
And
sprinkle.
then stand alive.
He was doing the Cartman.
But first, it
Yeah.
was the robot.
Oh,
Yep.
well.
Is there anything? So when we finally go to bed, trying to make our money, is there anything special about this greatsword, or is it just a basic? Or can I do anything to discover or whatever? Or is it just a
There is
plain?
nothing special about it,
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't bother me either way.
other than it hasn't been taken care of very well.
Well, then I will
It's not the
spend.
best quality metal. The edge sucks. It's a little off balance.
Sell it.
Then I've.
Oh,
Is it
and it's
rusty?
made of styrofoam.
Ah.
Oh,
Wait, it's styrofoam.
Hey, Squeak can wield it.
I mean, is there any chance of maybe making it worth using, honing it, or anything?
Oh yeah, you can do some maintenance on it. I mean, if you grind off some of the pommel, actually no, add some weight to the pommel. Clean it up with oil and apply a stone to it for like the next week.
Mm.
Ooh,
You can bring it up to average quality.
I've got
Ooh.
this canteen of interesting oil.
Don't do that.
All right, what we have here is a lovely grass seed oil, and I'm going to slather the blade. See how I'm slathering it?
Yes. Yes. If I use that
Okay.
interesting oil on it,
So
maybe it'll make
anyway,
it flammable.
what is everyone else doing in the morning?
In the
Uh,
morning.
uh,
I already have a 3-page dissertation from Brandon, so I don't need any more from him.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing, so I'm just leaving.
God.
As I walk by, I just tell them, remember, our horses are stabled here. As I walk outside.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have horses anymore.
Someone sell the horses.
Yep.
Get our money back.
I'll go sell all our horses because I know if we're using the portal, we're not taking them.
Well, and if he's doing what I'm thinking he's gonna do, even when we come back, we're not gonna have horses.
And that's why we're selling them.
Micah, I love you.
So I'm just gonna go sell the horses and make sure I'm ready to bolt down to the tunnel.
Yes.
Yeah, because we don't know what this tunnel's gonna.
Yeah.
And if Valar came down here, fuck, people might be dead already.
Well, we don't know what's down there.
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
So-
There's people down there, and Oliver went there, as we're thinking he did.
I'm saying we have no clue.
Yeah. We're just gonna have to.
Dang it.
Oh, all right. So, let's see. You were getting the Burka.
Mm-hmm.
Brian wasn't doing anything for no money.
I'm selling
Was he
the
doing
horses.
anything for some money?
Thought he was selling the
Gonna
horses.
sell all the
Yeah.
horses.
Oh. It looks like we've got all the horses.
Looks like you're on the wrong,
Wrong
side of
the
river.
All right. So you're selling 10 horses with feed and tack.
Mm-hmm.
And
I want.
diplomacy roll.
Sure.
Well, it's 28.
Nothing into nothing. Carry the nothing. Anyone else? Anyone? Bueller.
No.
Bueller.
Mm.
Bueller. All right. It's noon.
Noon.
It's noon o'clock.
You all show up.
Feeling refreshed-ish.
Tisha looks crooked.
Mm. Look, just
Hard to tell her expression because her face is hidden. Otherwise, you'd be able to tell the anxiety from having to go back to the Elven lands.
All right, we should really get underground.
Howard looks orcish. Morty looks nonplussed, mostly because he can't do math. Stone looks stony, or perhaps stoned.
Stoned.
Was waiting for it.
Now, That's after he has sex. You just got stoned, baby. And Squee looks entirely too happy.
Time to go.
Mm,
Why are you
I
so
think,
happy?
yeah, it's time to go.
What'd you do, Squee?
It doesn't.
I
It doesn't
acquired
matter.
gold.
What I do? Time to go.
Just get in the tunnels.
I'm going to assume we can't come back here.
Well, they're
Secret
closing up the
tunnel.
place soon, anyways.
So get in the tunnels.
Yes,
Secret tunnel.
Let's go.
I'll go look for traps.
Who wasn't babysitting?
All right. So you go down to the tunnels. It is dry and dusty. In fact, it's so dusty.
How dusty was it?
It's so dusty that you see Chevy Chase
Oh.
dressed in a cowboy outfit.
Hmm.
At least it's not black.
Anyone get that one?
Nope.
Yes.
He played Dusty Trails in the Three Amigos.
Mm-hmm.
Caballero.
I knew where you're going.
The caballero.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've seen that.
Yeah, yeah. It's decades.
It's worth the rewatch.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's
rewatching
got-
old movies is better than watching a lot of the new movies.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Third guy in there. Was that Martin Short?
Yes.
Steve Martin?
Steve
Okay.
Martin Short.
Martin Short, Chevy Chase.
Okay. Like I said, decades.
Mm-hmm.
They're all fantastic.
All right. Oh, this place is a maze,
Haunted.
Haunted.
and there's levels. There isn't just one level. There's multiple levels.
We are on level.
You guys are wondering how this isn't full of sand.
Well, I'm going to be able to mark our path as we go, so we know what turns and stuff we make.
How are you going to mark it?
Well, I mean,
You have a bunch of chalk.
Yeah, I have chalk. Just make marks on the walls.
And if not, give her some wood. She can make some charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
True. This is true. But I'm pretty sure I do have chalk. I think it just came
All
with
right.
my kit.
So you're going to mark it with chalk.
Yep.
What's the plan?
Find the
Work.
portal.
work through till we find.
No. How are you going to go about
Oh,
navigating? Do you have a philosophy? Is it going to be flip a coin, random chance?
Left-hand
God.
wall is my vote.
I mean,
I like the left-hand wall thing.
I don't know if that's the best option, but
Well, then what's the better option?
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know if that's the best option, but I mean,
Anything to tie a rope to?
yeah,
Tie a
we
yellow
can't-
ribbon.
I can't use my navigator star underground. That
Yeah.
requires me being able to see stars.
I mean, I don't know. I guess
Yeah.
we'll just go through till we find it. I mean, I don't know what else we're gonna do.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Squeeze kind of in front of us anyway to be
Look for
looking for
traps.
traps. So
Yep.
we're kind of following his lead on that.
Yeah, kind of wherever he's going.
Following the left-hand wall, if we make a full circuit back to where I see chalk, then we know that we gotta go inward somewhere.
All right. What is going to happen when you come to a stairs going down?
Oh, I believe we want to go down, or are we going to include 100% each floor?
Well, is this thing gonna put off a magical something, any type of magical aura?
Depends
Yeah.
on how long it's been dormant.
Yeah. Do you have detect magic?
No.
Yeah. I need to swap read aura for detect magic. I didn't realize read aura took 10 minutes. That's only a minute, I guess.
I would say we clear each floor completely because there's no reason to go down if it's
Yeah.
on a floor. Because then we're just chasing tails.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, my character's smart. I could try to make an intelligence roll to figure out if he knows a better way to investigate a maze than I do. That's about all I got. It's not like I can augury at every single entrance.
Well, it can, but it would take a long time.
Take really low and spell slots.
If you fall, you will have a long time to wave goodbye.
Bye. I don't know if
Oh, I
being
do
an
have
orc.
detect magic on my list. Okay. All right. So I'm detecting traps. Can't. Well, I do have traps. Get a. Even if I'm currently
You
looking
keep
for
cutting
them.
out.
Oh well. I could be doing detect magic and hope that my passive trap well, it's not really hope. I get a check to do traps even when I'm not looking for them. So I could try to double up. Unless someone else has got detect magic.
I don't have detect
Mm-mm.
magic.
Nope. No magical
Right.
detection here.
So
But
I'll be in the front. My exploration action will be detect magic. So I'll be repeatedly casting that every whatever, and then I have trap finder feat so that I get a chance to detect traps just from being within range, even if I'm not looking for them. So that's my plan.
best I can do is try to be up there and use perception to try to look.
Yep. Yeah. Is everyone familiar with exploration actions?
So,
Totally.
That sounds like a no.
I
Yeah.
do. I'm kind of like. There's a follow the expert.
There is a follow the expert. So, like, if I was sneaking, if we were all going to go stealthily, or or if there's a climb, you can have one person lead and the other people follow, and they get bonuses. Here we go. Exploration activities. Avoid notice, defend, detect magic. What I'm using. So I'm moving at half speed. You have no chance of accidentally overlooking a magical speed up to 300 feet per minute, but must be traveling no more than 150 minutes to detect magical auras before the party moves into them. Okay. All the expert hustle to move double speed. We're not doing that. Investigate. So you can you can do recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues among various things that we see. Repeat a spell. Scout. If someone is scouting and we get into combat, we get a bonus to our initiative roll. Search, like searching for hidden doors and stuff like that.
I can do the scout.
Yeah.
Be happy to scout.
Wish there was an easy way I could just. There was a table for these.
Oh, experience tracker.
I'm standing rear guard.
Could also try to see if there's any way to tell if
That.
someone was down here, if which way they would have went.
Yeah, see if there's any footprints.
All right, guys, my dice are playing
Wouldn't
favorites.
that be tracking?
Jesus, dice are playing favorites again.
Yep, they hate all but one of you.
Oh, jeez.
All right. So, are we doing complete clear or what?
I think that
Or
was Robert suggested, and I didn't hear anyone say no.
Yeah,
so,
I'm kind of.
yeah, well, I didn't hear anybody agree either.
Yeah. Well, are there any tracks to follow?
No.
Okay. Kind of what I thought.
I'm game with the complete clear. There's my answer. I'm
Okay.
totally down for that.
Yeah, if
Yes,
there's
we are.
nothing for me to follow, then fine.
Might find some loot worth selling, so Stone has money.
Has anyone got paper and or got writing supplies on their character?
No.
That would be
I'm-
no.
Who's
I don't know
providing
many.
light?
What do you want? Torches? I mean, I can give you up to 3 floating torch flames, whatever
but,
color you want.
One of just
I don't need
regular
light.
daylight.
Chartreuse.
Okay, done.
Okay, so I got a torch
So
light
it's
and low light vision.
lurid green light. Ugh.
I
No,
don't
wait.
need light.
Salmon.
Okay, so now it's a gross pink light.
Just daylight is fine.
I was hoping for
Oh.
more of a mauve, but you know.
Okay, we can
Black.
do that. No.
Black light.
Black.
No.
Yeah,
No.
do we really
no.
want to see? I mean, ew, no.
You do not want to see what an orc looks like under a black light. That's all I'm saying, okay?
Look, we're having enough trouble with dreams. Let's not exacerbate the
not add to the
problem.
That's
nightmares.
nightmare fuel. Seeing the orc under a black light.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Trust me, it gives other orcs nightmares. All right.
So, you're providing light.
Yep.
And we got Squee on detecting magic and traps.
Yep.
See,
And Howard is
I'm scouting. Hold on. Along with his
if you're scouting, does that mean you're going ahead of the trap finder?
no.
And how are you scouting?
As one of the taller people of this group, I can be in the back of the group, watching for danger.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
All right.
Oh,
Because-
well, I'm taller than you.
oh, I don't need light, so I can see farther than you.
Well, you two are definitely the tallest, so you can assign Gur. You know. Anyway, all right. So you two are in the back. keeping watch, standing guard. Lincoln, what are you doing?
Guessing.
Guessing.
And Brian is?
I'm just trying to be up front to help Squee. Looking for anything. Make sure we
Moral
don't
support.
pass over stuff. So
Yes.
All right.
Doing a search. Yep.
just searching.
He is riding on Squee's shoulders and wearing the trench coat.
Might work.
That
Powers
part's-
Come on, there's two small beings. You gotta have them, stacked and wearing the
Absolutely.
trench
Here,
coat.
you can borrow my duster coat.
Close enough.
I have,
It weighs the same
have
as
a
both of
cloak.
them put together.
Jesus, what do you keep in this thing? Yes.
Nothing. That's just its natural weight. What's it made of? Iron.
Ah,
Yeah. You know.
All right. So you were going around the entirety of the first floor,
mhm.
searching, marking.
Dreading.
Existential dreading.
No, this is a different kind of dread.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just regular.
This is just regular dread.
standard variety dread,
Yep.
or one might say garden variety,
Yes.
because elf.
Mm-hmm.
hey.
She's very quiet.
You know, unlike her normal boisterous self, who
Right, well,
you can barely get word in edgewise.
she's especially quiet. There's no like making the torch flames dance or changing their colors or anything. It's just she's basically in the middle because we got the two short people in front and the two tall people in the back, and she's just
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if we want an explosion, we want it to come from the middle.
yeah.
That way you get the entire party.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I'm an equal opportunity destroyer.
Yes, I am.
Hey, where else do you put the magazine pouch?
Near the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be back in just like 30 seconds.
All right, so quick while she's gone.
TPK. Oh, no, don't do that.
All right, you explore the entirety of the first floor. It is convoluted, but not overly complex. I mean, whoever set this up, you're
Okay.
pretty sure they were stoned. Because a lot of this makes no sense. Some of these walls have no actual reason for being there. Some of them
Random
make
alcove.
sense in a structural capacity, but it's like a lot were put in after just to fuck with people.
Hmm.
And there are 5 staircases down. 4 along the edge and 1 near the center.
Center one?
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, down we go.
Down.
All right.
Going down. Oh, sorry.
You go down the center one. There is no further staircase down after you go down 1 floor.
Of course.
And you start to branch out and investigate your surroundings. You find, in a relatively short time, that there appears to be no exits. You're in a kind of enclosed section.
Okay.
Go back up and try one of the other stairs. Yeah.
Now, on the other hand,
Mhm.
Stone, you do notice that there appears to be a secret door.
Perfect.
Aha.
A secret tunnel in the secret tunnel.
I will check it for traps.
All right, you checking for traps. There's no trap, but you are fairly certain that this isn't a real door.
Ah, is it
A real door.
illusionary?
No,
Is
as
it
in,
illusion?
somebody made it look like a secret door,
Oh.
but it's actually just a wall.
Oh.
Well, Stone, on the other hand, you are convinced it is a real door. He's simply just not smart enough to figure out how to open it.
Fair.
You open it then.
And the rest of you are like, huh?
Purple?
What door? What army?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll wait for
By the way,
Stone
since I made the rolls for all of these checks, nobody gets any points for crits and fumbles.
Ooh.
All right. Then,
And I did roll both.
So what do you want me to do then?
Well, I mean, I'm just waiting for you to be tired of this door.
Knock 3 times.
But it's
Tony Orlando appears.
And then
I'm gonna
let's
draw a
go-
doorknob on it.
but it's supposed to be a door. So let's open it.
Okay, go ahead.
Although, Brandon, it is magical.
Oh, it is magic. Okay.
So
Although, why someone would make a magical wall that isn't an illusion is beyond you.
can I investigate to try and find a switch? Find anything that might trigger this?
Your investigation leads you to find that there is no switch.
So
Not having encountered anything like this before, you are unsure how it opens, but you know it is not a physical trigger. As in, there's a switch or a loose stone or something like that.
Must be a magical command word that we don't have or something.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
What head?
Butthole.
Butthole head. Face. Well, I can tell you what it isn't. Sauron. That's what it isn't.
Yeah. Let's try one of the other stairs.
Airless.
Well, if it's a magical door
it's
and
mellow.
made by the same people that made the portal, then it would probably be something similar, right? Is there
Okay.
anything? Is there any kind of wording, inscriptions, hints, anything like that inside the room?
Not that you have been able to find.
But I want to find it.
How long are you willing to look?
Let's just take a long rest in this room. Daily preparations.
Well, to be fair, it has been, or it is about 5 p.m. by this point.
Just take an early nap. Doesn't seem to be any danger here.
I just want to find out how to open the door.
Have you tried knocking?
At 8 hours, or not more than 8 hours, because we do watches and stuff.
Robert, you've been there the whole time. Nobody's tried knocking.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and knock on it.
boom, boom, boom.
3
Pretty
times.
solid.
Well, you know, I've seen it in a movie once, guys.
Sure now.
You need to do more strengthening techniques. Your hands are not popping off the on the stone wall.
You gotta hit it harder.
Hit it with a hammer. Anybody have a
Pick
hammer?
up the hammer.
Too bad we don't have a
Ooh,
dwarf with
I'm gonna
us.
try headbutting it. Just kidding.
Do you see a dwarf here? No.
Somebody go find a dwarf.
I mean, come on. What kind of jackass would put an asinine thing like that as a door opening method?
Oh, it's not melon. It's melon. Use your melon. What? Sorry. Okay, that joke went a little too far.
He
Got
makes tea and hands some to Tisha.
Huh?
I hand you
So
tea.
wait.
Thank you.
Are we decided on the whole resting versus how long you're going to search versus what?
I don't know. Squeeze set up a camp and just sitting there drinking tea, watching them try to figure out.
I mean, yeah. Is anybody got any ideas? I mean, I'm definitely willing to use my head.
I'm willing to use your head too.
All right,
I think everyone's willing to use your head.
probably.
Howard, come look at the wall with me real quick.
As soon as he stands up, just smack him in the nuts.
Oh.
Because he's annoying as fuck.
Howard,
What?
come over here real quick. Come over here.
Oh.
I mean, elves.
I can't concentrate with him, so
Okay, spell checker. Do your search.
Let's see. Do I have? Let's see.
Excuse me.
I mean, you know, it's not a. Oh wait, that's a casting thing. Why is that an action and yet you have to have a spell for that? That's weird.
While he's doing his search, I'm gonna go sit close to the stairs, just so I can keep an eye.
Maybe I could intimidate the door.
All right, Babu and I are taking a nap.
Ryan, what's your character's third language?
my third language. Let's see.
Because you speak Common, you speak Elven.
Don't know if I set a third language.
I'm not reading that you did.
Language?
I don't remember if I did or not. I thought. Yeah, I get to. I thought I chose a third one. I don't remember now. I've had to reload my character up several times into my web pages and stuff with computer updates and stuff. So I don't honestly remember what I chose. I would assume actually probably some type of like something with like earth animals or elementals is what I would assume I would normally choose because of he's some kind of elemental type because he's super involved in earth elements.
Okay.
But I would have to look and see. I don't know what I would have chose specifically. Maybe this one is Petron, Earth Elemental Creatures. Probably was something I would have chose. I don't know off the top of my head.
It may become important here. Do you wish to choose one or think on it?
Hi, Gover.
What?
I would just choose that one. That's
The which one?
the Petron Earth Elemental creatures.
Okay.
Because I'm like I have everything plane of Earth. That's like everything's like earthly elemental lore.
It fits your aesthetic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So while y'all are sitting there,
Yeah.
Stone, you swear you hear the wall whispering to you and Petra,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really hard to understand.
Well, if I'm hearing something, I'm gonna get as close to it and like sit right next to it. And just listen, try to I don't
Tell
know,
me your secret, girlfriend.
meditate a little bit and see if I can hear it. You know,
Okay.
if there is anything going on.
All right. Roll your occultism.
I didn't roll well at all. I'll use a hero point on that because that's terrible. All right. That's gonna be 27.
Excellent. He takes out his mace. Tap. 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 Bump. Bump. Tap. 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 High five, dude. And the wall slides up.
Look at the wall. Look at the wall. I always had faith in you.
So you didn't actually activate the secret door. You had a conversation with the wall and convinced it by effectively scratching its itch.
Perfect. It's a curious place. This is definitely a curious place.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Ew.
Does anybody
Well, come
wanna,
on. I made the Olabander joke earlier.
Anybody want to adventure through the door with me?
Yep.
Okay, sure.
I'm down for new places. Let's go.
I'm still sitting by the stairs. I don't know what's going on.
Anyone gonna wake Squee?
Oh, you went to sleep?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He took
Give
a
him a
nap.
nudge.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm-
worried. You didn't believe me, so I'm not worried.
I'm sitting over by the stairs. So.
Wake up, fool!
Not the puppies!
As the existential dread engulfs him.
Now you feel existential dread about puppies.
Existential puppies.
They were adorable.
Red puppies.
Oh, you got the wall open.
Told you.
You sure did. Let's
All right.
go through.
Moving along.
Sure. Let's just go.
Yeah, I think we should just keep moving.
Yep.
So, moving along. So this turns out to be more mazy.
How amazing.
No, mazy.
Oh.
Like Maisie Star.
Oh.
So it's terrible R&B.
Mm.
Yeah, this is. You're guessing the other stairs down would have been just as dead endy.
Hmm.
You end up finding and disarming a few traps. One of them was a spring-loaded floor.
Oh, believe it or not, this is a good sign. It means no one else has come this way. Which means any treasure is ours for the taking. You see.
Hooray,
Mm.
treasure.
Gold.
Great, if that's only the reason we were here.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm usually in places like this for treasure.
Mm. So either Oliver hasn't been through here, or he was and reset the trap behind him.
That guy's a douche.
Do these
All
traps
right.
have a reset?
Or it's his trap.
No, I suppose.
I don't know. It depends. But since there aren't any footprints, if he did come this way, he's probably floating.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
why not? He's had magical steeds and
He has the
Sure.
hourglass artifact, so he can probably do a lot of things.
yeah.
Stone, you have that.
Okay. So, after much meditation, deliberation, conversation,
Mm.
uh,
Stone starts talking to the walls again
Mm.
yeah,
and the floor.
Hmm?
Not the ceiling, though. He doesn't want to shout
Mm.
things just seemed
or
like
let it all out.
things just seemed like they were getting too easy for us to get lost. So, I managed to do some conversating and I have a basic layout of these tunnels for us to
All right.
follow.
Okay. Well, lead on.
So, obviously, I don't know everything. I don't know where every trap and every single thing is that could hurt us, kill us, whatever. But at least we know kind of a path to where we're going. We have these layouts.
Yay.
So if there's anything that we would do I find anything of interest besides just the basic layout of where we're going? Like, is there anything that would be that I would discover in this as to where, like a side path of, let's look at this because this is very curious. It could be something useful.
Why? Why? Yes.
Oh,
Yes, there is. You go down one more floor to the third. And while you know that the way down is that way, which irritatingly enough, from there you have to go over and then go up and up again to come over somewhere else and then go down and then over. And
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
it is not a straight path
Yeah.
in any sense of the word.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point there's drag queens, so.
Oh.
No, you are giving the directions, and Squee is consistently finding traps.
Cough drop.
Not constantly, but consistently. As in, no one has triggered one he has not found and taken care of.
I would
Yay
just
for
assume
multi-classing!
I would just assume Oliver can do lots of things now with that artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's never been here, and
I mean, that's entirely possible, but I just think it's more likely than not the other.
well, we're doing something interesting at least. So there's
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Let's go find this.
Oh, must resist temptation.
I don't think I can.
All right, guys. Well, here's what happens. You find 5 rings, right? This one represents elemental earth, elemental fire, wind, water, and then, of course, you've got heart.
Sell down
That's
Captain
Babu.
Planet.
And together, they summon Captain. But seriously, you find a. It looks like a secret armory.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Weapons. I like the weapon.
Sounds good to me.
The problem is, where there would be weapons and armor are instead, pieces of wood that were hats or whatnot, and straps of leather that would tie armor pieces together or buckle in, or it's like all the metal is gone.
Well, damn.
Interesting. It doesn't
Meg-
sound good. It sounds like something eats metal.
And there was a kind of a big hole in the ceiling. You're guessing that's where whatever it was came and went, because there's no signs of anything being here. But if anyone wants to roll me Arcana,
Hmm.
I'll tell you what it was.
Oop, wrong thing. That one.
Okay.
23.
I did not.
It was a rust monster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suspected.
Yep.
Now, fortunately, there are 5 wooden rings
Ooh.
that were left untouched.
Well, that's convenient.
Honestly, they're not completely wood. They are marbled wood and stone
I like
that look naturally blended.
I like it.
Each of them is magical, and each has the same aura.
All right. How
No,
does
aura.
identify magic swiftly? You take Covering item spends 10 minutes
Yeah,
to
we-
identify the particulars of the magic. If your attempt is interrupted and start over, I can do it in 1 minute. What is the
That's a really cool ring.
Mhm.
what is the
Put it
skill
on.
for that?
Right? Here's mine.
All right. I'm assuming it's on Arcana
yeah.
check to identify.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we
So
each
I
have to
have
do
a-
our own?
Well, they're all this. We're assuming they're all the same. This it sounded like the aura was the same on all of them, so it's the same spell.
Yes.
So with that, go Arcana check. I'm gonna use my last hero point.
Mhm.
I mean, I can do it, but it won't. It'll take me 10 minutes.
17.
17?
Yep. 7 plus 10.
Oh, I'll
That's
roll.
adorable.
Oh, I rolled athletics. Sorry, hold on.
I'm
29.
re-rolling
That's
that
much better.
because no, never mind.
29, huh?
Yes. Much better.
Got a little bit better Arcana than I do. Just a little bit.
Oh, Brian dropped his ring.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Are we forming the Lantern Corps?
Of course. Give me a bloody minute. I gotta find it.
I'm building a theory.
Bunnies?
What's that?
Bunnies?
Yes. Yes, it could be bunnies.
Must be bunnies.
I don't want to be a bunny.
Yeah, but if we're like the Monty Python bunny, we're okay.
It's a huge beast with massive teeth.
Are there any rings that do that? All right. Well, surprise, surprise. This is going to end up being a unique item.
Perfect. Love them. Best kind.
Because there's nothing like it in the system. Because I don't think that way. So this ring gives +1 to one ability score of your choice,
Oh.
Ugh.
chosen at the beginning of the day.
Oh.
Yep. And I'm assuming for stats higher than 4, it's the half mark.
Yes.
Okay.
Magic item. invested. Yes, this is an invested item.
So as you are looking at these and doing that, dusting off the plaque or so beneath them, carved in the stone is epitome in Elven.
Oh.
So that's what you'll label these as, is epitome rings. Or for those who are more phonetic, epitome.
How does Can you not create a custom thingamajobby?
Yeah,
And
Yeah, you can't. Well, I don't know. I'm
You
using a
click-
different
you
program.
go into gear and you
Mhm.
go to custom on the top, and you click custom
Yeah.
on the bottom part, or at the very bottom where it says buy and give. And
Oh, unlock the full version to be able to create custom equipment.
Well,
On
fortunately, I can create the custom equipment in Foundry,
Mm,
and
Okay.
then I can just give them to your characters.
all right. Sounds good.
So you don't have to
Cool.
deal with that. But yeah, that's what you find.
Son of a bitch.
So this will be an item bonus to my intelligence.
Yeah, for those of you who are still relatively new to gaming with me, I really hate standardized magic items. To me, it ruins the point. Oh, I've got a long sword plus one. So now it's just
not doing
a cool weapon. Yeah.
Yay. A stat of my choice. An attribute stat, you mean?
Yes, attribute.
Attribute.
That takes my int from 4.5 to 5.
Smart choice.
Yeah, for spell attack increase. Woo.
Bruh.
How do you make it?
how do you make
Don't you have kids? I thought you knew that already.
How do you know they're mine?
Guessing from facial structure, gait, mannerisms, body language. From the limited times I've seen them walk across the screen.
I can't add. Oh shit! There we go.
Trying to figure out how to make it. Like magical to where it is a
Investment.
Add
It says it's magical. Oh no, it automatically does it as soon as I put it in my thing. Okay. Never mind. I'm done. There. Now I have a +5 charisma.
Woo.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So go to
Yeah,
your gear. Click on gear. Click on add
Uh-huh.
gear.
Uh-huh.
And then if you click on custom at the top, Actually, you can. It doesn't matter where you click on. As soon as you go open gear, you can click the very bottom where it says buy, give, cancel. You click on
Right.
custom there, and then you can create a custom item. And then on the bottom part of that screen, it says add effect. And then you can do your ability increase modifier.
I did Dex. My Dex 5.
So
Like a mine would be Constitution.
if I could give that to your character, I would create it and make it for you, but can't quite do that. Are you finding it?
Constitution.
Mhm.
Are you finding it, Gopher?
Yeah, I'm finding it. Aha. I added to my wisdom so I can get a little more perception. Just need to be able to see some shit.
Dexterity. My AC is high as fuck.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be back in a minute or two.
Okay.
You're gonna run next week, Micah?
That's the plan.
Okay, cool.
I do have a recommendation. If you are planning on running and using Foundry, you really need some time to get used to it. There is a lot to learn about it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I can run next week play, but I'll have to leave early
how early?
ish. Like I have to leave at like noon.
Noon your time?
Mm-hmm.
So, 2. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Slightly shorter session. I can work with that.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. Still pretty good though. We just got to get here and fucking going. No more jokes, Gopher.
He makes less than I do.
Make them very crude.
If I had a nickel for every reference I'd make, I'd have a shitload of nickels.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a shitload of dimes.
Well, somebody's got to go get those.
Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Well, no, see, if you had a shitload of nickels, put them in a long sock, then beat somebody that has a shitload of dimes. Take theirs.
All right. Oh, you find that.
This guy's glad you listened to
Continue on. Oh, by the way, for the record, I've been making everybody's perception and whatnot checks. When I rolled for Brandon's detect traps, I rolled 2 crits and like a 19 and a 16 and a 15 and 10.
15 was the low. Oh, was there a 10? I thought
There was 110 in there, and with the rest of your rolls, I said, no, fuck it, he finds everything. So yeah, I can't even really fuck with you guys traps wise on this, because I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna roll so they don't see. Apparently, my dice love Brandon's and the rest of you, because nobody dies.
Nobody dies. Bum, bum, bum.
nobody
Yep.
dies. Everyone gets paid.
Except Stone.
So you go down to the 4th level, up to the 3rd, up to the 2nd, down to the 3rd, down to the 4th, up to the 3rd, down to the 4th, over to the 5th, up to the 4th, down to the 5th, around in a circle, down to the 6th, which isn't supposed to exist, and then back up to the 5th before you get to the portal.
Oh, look. Hey, guys, we found the portal. Several days later.
To be
Uh-huh.
fair, Stone
Well-
found the portal.
Now that you know, or having the directions, if you wouldn't have had the directions, this probably would have taken the better part of a week
Ugh.
to navigate. Well, especially with the going up and the back down, and then the 3 secret doors. And
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we're
talking to the
staring
wall.
at the portal, we look to the right. There's a door that says "to the surface."
service entrance,
Employees only.
Mm-hmm.
maintenance use only.
All right. Well, let's.
And you are standing. This is an enormous teleportation portal.
like for moving
Wagons,
armies or wagons. Yeah, like you could. Okay.
Large quantity of supplies.
large wagons.
Yeah.
The room is huge, and the portal is upwards of 40 feet tall at its arch.
Okay.
So think Stargate, but bigger.
Nice.
Warcraft.
All right. Well,
So
Who the heck built this thing?
there is
Kevin.
3 stones in front of it. Oh, so here's the portal, and then there's a stone here and here and here.
Oh, when there be 4 stones in
And
front
then
of it?
there's stones, so now there's 4 stones in front of it.
Somebody please stone him. Um, and then there are symbols along the arch.
Cool. Are they in any language? Or are
That's-
they just like arcane symbols?
They're not arcane symbols. They're in a language. Let's see what everybody's languages are. Let's see. Common, Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, Fey, Gnomish, Orcish.
Oh, and
Compensating for something, are we?
and Joltoon, because my intelligence went up.
You get
That's not a permanent
for every
thing.
symbol?
That's when I added my intelligence increased. It told me to add a. I can not do it and suppress the errors.
Don't do it. Well, okay. Here's the condition. You
Yeah.
know that language only when you are wearing the ring, and you
Correct,
can't
yeah.
change it.
Yes, that's yeah.
Let's see. Morty. Knowing things. Howard.
I don't need to know shit. Punch things and kill things.
I poke him.
And then Tisha is Draconic, Elven, and Halfling.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to assassinate people.
Ah, you have one language that the gnome doesn't speak. And Stone has one language that the gnome doesn't speak. And the gnome has all the languages. Well, two of you can read this because it's in Draconic.
Mm.
Names. Think of Draconic kind of like kanji.
Yeah.
So one symbol can be a word or even a phrase.
Yeah. Okay. It's the Stargate sigils kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Chevron.
Kanji.
But you only need, there isn't need for two sets of coordinates, starting and ending. You only need ending.
Mm.
Because you are here. And it's not doing a wormhole.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Doing a Shailut hole.
try to decipher the stones and things. See if we can figure out how to use this thing.
Okay. Oh, with your combined knowledges, it is a matter of time before you figure it out. How much time? I'm just going to have everyone roll me a d20 and give me the raw result.
Okay.
And the closer you get to 100 via the total of you, the quicker you get it done.
Oh, well.
That would be 20.
You want me to mark these two?
No. Well, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Sue's got a 20.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 10.
The one time I actually roll a fucking normal dice, I roll a 3.
I rolled a
Okay,
10
I'm
as
just gonna
well.
roll this way. 17.
We got like 50 out of 100.
50.
Yeah.
No, 60.
Yeah,
60.
60.
Okay, a little better.
So 20, 17, 3, 10, 10. 60.
Easy math. Easy math.
So it takes you about 4 hours to figure out the whole thing. Because it is complicated, but you have multiple people working together.
It's not terrible.
Brain power.
That's not terrible.
Ooh.
Could have been like days, weeks.
Yeah. If you guys would have rolled like 5, it would have been weeks.
Everybody rolled a 1.
I almost thought it was.
If everyone rolled a 20, should have been gone. You would have rolled a Steve Perry.
I rolled a.
No, it would have been. Oh no, I've seen one of these before, and it goes like this: teet 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 teet. Let's go.
Perfect. Well, that's okay.
All right, you go ahead and trigger it.
Well, where are we setting the destination to first, guys? Are we going to the Elven?
Supposed to be going to.
I'm
It
presuming
is
you were going to Salatus.
Salatus. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
Slatus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salads. Let's go
That's
get some salads, guys.
exactly where we're going.
All right, Salatus it is.
Yay.
All right.
Can you, before we go there, can you enlighten us on why you like Elven?
What?
Huh?
Enlighten
could
us
have.
on what your hesitation is. What's the big? What should we be wary of?
Don't want to run into my family.
Oh, okay. It's a personal issue. Got it. Okay.
This is personal, and oh boy, this.
You run into it, she's gonna turn into a drama llama. It's
Yeah. This could get ugly.
Well,
All right.
I'm more worried
Like,
about running
him
into you.
ugly.
Huh?
Said I'm more worried about you running into you.
You're in
I'm
trap.
I'm not 300 years old, but
Okay.
there is. Oh boy. Yeah, I could run into my grandfather, my great grandfather.
Great grandfather.
So, Sue, you're gonna have to send me information on all that.
Okay. So I will do that. Just yeah.
Hey, at
I'm
least we're
not
not
worried about
teleporting to an
anything
area
because
full of
I'm
orcs.
like super young.
I'm so
Yeah.
old, I don't even know my own age.
I'm only what 29, 25.
Well, I'm my own grandpa. Uh,
No, seriously, my character does not know his own age.
I'm only 3.5 years old.
Could very well be possible.
Anything else you're doing?
Nope. I think that was it. Or just making sure that there wasn't like terrible things that we're gonna just go
That we're gonna
through.
run into.
All right. So, by the way, as a favor, if you guys would not mind uploading your backstories to Obsidian,
I already did.
if you haven't,
Ah.
because when you send me the JSONs, it doesn't send that info for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
But that way, I know what's going on, have insight. But I don't think that Squeeze has changed. So
you want me to add another chapter?
no,
Oh, okay.
we don't need to add another
I'm
chapter.
quite certain that mine is one of the few that is completely missing and never been uploaded because,
Yeah.
it'll be written before next session.
Chapter 1: The Early Years.
Mine's just gonna say what?
Backstory. Yes.
All right, the portal thrums to life. There is a slight dust billowing when it does, so you can tell that it
Was not
would have looked
used.
different if somebody would have used it recently.
Yeah.
Um,
It's fine. If we hear about terrible things happening that don't align with the timeline, we'll just come back and fix them then, I guess, because trying to catch Oliver is a fool's errand, apparently.
Mm.
definitely very tricky. You step through the portal. You are temporarily blinded by the myriad of colors.
What is that?
So pretty.
And the stark contrast of the darkness of the cave in which you were in to the bright light of where you end up is disorienting.
Mm.
As your vision comes back, you look around and see dozens of elves, all
Wait.
with bows drawn and pointed at you.
Mhm.
Hey, Crip.
I wave
And
and
that's
say,
where we end the session.
"Oh, okay."
Okay.
Everybody looking down a dozen or so longbow arrows
Yep.
of you come in peace,
Mm-hmm.
you leave in
Hi.
pieces.
Hello.
So, Sue, I don't think you heard. Next week is going to be a shorter session. We're going to be ending at 2
Okay.
or by 2 at the latest.
Okay.
I'm very pissed at Danny because I had a wonderful write-in for why his character would be there and it wouldn't seem off, which took me, well, for me, a fair amount of time to come up with. Took me like 3 minutes to think of it.
You cut out which what?
So his write-in
Mm-hmm.
for how he appeared, it took a lot of time for me to think of, which for me is 3 minutes.
Well,